What happens during a story circle?
A story circle is when you all bring in a personal item and you kind of explain what it means to you. So for myself, I brought in a book of four-leaf clovers, which was personal to me because it was a bunch of four-leaf clovers that I had collected over the years. And I used to collect them before every competition I did because I felt like it gave me a little bit of luck and gave me the confidence to throw far. So I explained my story about that, but there was so many different stories, and especially because in this master's course we have a lot of people from a lot of different cultures. It was a really interesting story circle because we got so many different answers and so many different stories from across the world, and it was a really interesting lesson.
So what happens in our story circle is that we were all asked to bring in an item that had a personal story connected to us. So we all sat down in a circle and we all told our stories of our items. There were some very personal ones. There were some more comedic ones like mine, because I brought in a signed photo of one of the lead singers from a band. And it was there just to give us a prompt of what a sort of story could end up being. And if you wanted to sort of do your story on that, you could have done, as a lot of people in our group have done, or you can completely change your mind. The story circle is just there for you to get out initial ideas of what you might want to do and to understand what a narrative could be.
So during our story circle, I bought a moonstone ring from a trip that meant a lot to me personally. And while we were sharing our stories, it allowed me to give a piece of myself, in a way, to everyone and to let them know how it affected me, how it influenced my work afterwards as well. And while we were sharing these stories, I felt like I was learning a bit more about each and every other person in the room, and gave me a chance to kind of connect with them on a different level rather than just the usual conversations that we'd have. So